It's the next morning, and I'm with Tetsu. Good morning, Tetsuo. I'm gonna cut my bangs because, for some reason, my bangs, they're not as full as like Marlene's or like Aziel's bangs, and I've had bangs the longest time. So I'm gonna cut them and try to make them fuller. Let's hope I don't botch it or something. So I was gonna do this by myself, but now I'm just waiting for Marlene. I'm literally sitting on the floor waiting for her. You cut this piece? It's like poking my eye. Thanks. Mom's gonna be like, why'd you cut so much hair? Thank you. So I did it. I made a little bit more bangs for myself. I don't know why, but they like to separate. But I wanted to share some things. I got this book on Marlene's birthday actually. We went to a place called Mac Shack that has like really good macaroni and cheese. But next door was actually a Barnes& and Noble, which I thought were extinct, honestly. We went to Barnes& and Noble, and Marlene found this section of like books that were pretty cheap. The one I bought was like $7, less than $7, and it's actually this book. It's 300 drawing prompts, and so this summer I wanted to draw a bit more and like practice my skills, because as an artist you always want to practice. So like I've been doing this thing where I find anime characters that I like and I'm doing an alphabet. I'm currently stuck on J. I haven't drawn J yet, and there's not a lot of characters that have like J in their name. I skipped J. I did K for Koro Sensei, and then I just stopped. I kind of just haven't drawn anything. But I picked up this book and was like, cool. This will give me like an excuse to draw. So I've only done one drawing, which was today. I've only done one drawing so far, but there was like different versions of this book. There was also one that was 300 writing prompts, which Aziel got because both of us also wanted to start writing more. So she got the writing prompt and I got the drawing prompt, and we told each other we'll just like send whenever we do one. So actually Aziel sent me one like the next day when she got it, but I was at my counselor at CSN at the time, so I didn't do it the second she gave it to me. I did it like that night. But I sent her the one I did today. The one I did today was Tree Roots Underground. I'm not going to draw in the book, honestly, because it's a small space and I don't like drawing in books. It's like you have to hold it at a certain, don't like it. So I actually folded up a piece of paper and kind of just decided to draw on it. But this is the one I drew, Tree Roots Underground. Yes, it's not the best because like I said, I'm just trying to brush up some skills But that was the one I did today. I hope to do more. I won't probably finish the book until like 3 years from now, but every time I do one, I'll show you. So the writing prompt that Aziel sent me the other day was actually, what was the question? It was, what is your favorite thing to do on a lazy day? And so I answered it. In the book it has lines so that you can write in the book, but I don't have the book obviously, so I got this notebook from the PTA convention that I went to like 2 months ago, and in the swag bag they had these little notebooks, so I decided to write. I was supposed to take notes on the classes, but I took like maybe one note from one class, but I wrote in it. I decided to keep my writing in it, and it's very short. To sum it up, I said obviously on a lazy day you don't want to do anything because it's a lazy day, but you know, if I had to do something, because obviously you have to move, I said the best lazy day consists of watching anime all day, which is perfect for me. What else did I say? There's nothing better than having a whole day dedicated to starting and finishing a series or two on the same day. Doesn't that sound so perfect? And that's what I get to do all summer long. So I just wanted to share those. I haven't really done anything today except the bang thing, and the drawing. I edited yesterday's vlog, and I've been watching Remy all day long. I guess 2 months ago she was in Vegas, and of course I only found her like a month ago, and I'm sad that I didn't get to see her. Obviously she was on the strip, and I live in way down away from the strip, so I wouldn't have seen her anyway, but
These remarkable ladies for setting the benchmark of a true beauty for a cause.
No.
Together with all of our delegates, we bring you the country's pride, Miss Earth 2014, Jamie Hanna, and Miss Earth 2015, Angelia.
How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
okay, are you ready?
Sure.
What is your name?
Katrina Price.
How old are you?
15.
How old is your mother?
Okay, 42, right? Like
How old is your father?
70.
How old is your mother?
Okay, 42, right? Like
How old is your father?
70.
When is your birthday?
June 6.
What is your favorite color?
Recently I've been liking a lot of the colors, but I like purple. I mean, purple's a good color.
What is your favorite food?
Mac and cheese.
Who is your best friend?
Okay, so there's Ataziel, there's Jasmine Pasley, there's Jelly, there's Alexa, and you.
Don't hit the table! What's your favorite show?
I don't have a favorite show. It's just like a bunch of shows that I like to watch. Like, okay, so there's Bob's Burgers, Grey's Anatomy, Law and Order, SVU, Friends.
What's your favorite movie?
2012 me would say One Direction, This Is Us. Okay, I really like Pitch Perfect.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Sleep. Eat.
What's your favorite place to go?
School.
This is like nice.
Ice. Vanilla ice.
What does your mother do for a living?
Stop. Collaborate and listen. She works at Walmart. Currently, she's the apparel department manager.
What's your favorite animal?
Okay, so there's wombat. After that's a giraffe.
What do you love fish?
Blobfish, that too. That's my favorite sea animal.
What are you scared of?
A lot of things.
Please elaborate.
Being too vague. I'm just kidding. Death.
Not that without it.
Got hardcore. I don't know. I don't like the dark. I don't like being alone either. Being alone in the dark, that's the worst thing in the world. Like, I can be in the dark, but I'm not alone in the dark.
Name one thing that makes you really happy.
Student council makes me happy. Dogs. A presentation about how much I love dogs. Examples of dogs. Here are some examples of mainly brown dogs. Little dogs. Not all little dogs are puppies. Some little dogs are full grown but still little. Some little dogs are Chihuahuas, Yorkies, and Bagels. To the right is a bagel dog. Medium dogs. Medium dogs are nice. They are cute too. All dogs are cute. Medium dogs are like Shih Tzu, Corgi, and Pit Bull. That one's a Shih Tzu, that one's a Corgi, that one's a Pit Bull. Big dogs, my favorite. Out of all dogs, my favorite is Big Dog. They are nice to have. They are like guard dogs. They are nice too, even though they sometimes look mean. Big dogs are like people. They can be as big as humans sometimes. My dog is big. Big dogs are like mine. There are German Shepherds, Labrador Retrievers, Great Danes, Mastiffs, and so many more. Right here's a Great Dane, this one's a Mastiff, and this one's a Labrador Retriever. Dogs. Overall, dogs are the greatest thing that has ever happened to humans, and we should treat them like royalty. Only some cats are okay, but dogs are way better than any other animal. The end. I love dogs.
So it is now like 10:10, something like that. It's been many hours and it is nighttime and I've done nothing today. It is the third day that I've stayed home. Usually I go out to work, obviously, or like even during like winter break. I went to either Aziel's house or I went, what are you doing? Went to a store that I did, and I've done that the past 2 days, but I just stayed home today. Literally did nothing. I ate dinner around like 6, and then I started Barakamon at like 7. Yeah, it was a late start to watching anime. I watched about 6 episodes, and it is like so good. I found myself smiling a lot. It's very funny, and I really love Naru. I mean, who doesn't love kids? But yeah, I'll finish the series tomorrow, of course. There's only 6 more episodes left. And then tomorrow I hope to go to the dollar store to actually get some stuff for Andy's Father's Day gift. Although he is not our father, of course, he has done a great deal in our lives, and he takes up that parent figure that's there and someone who watches our back for us and gives us advice. So of course we have to give him a gift for next Sunday, which is Father's Day, which is gonna get him a bunch of stuff that he likes. He is a very picky man, so it's like his tastes are very high up, and and we don't have money. Marlene and I do not. So we're just gonna give him a couple stuff like his favorite candies, his favorite foods, and all that. And yeah, that's it for today. Good night.